Hello. Now we will discuss about some of the programs using function. Very first thing in previous lecture, we have seen some of the problems we have faced it like in this program. So I'll just recap it, how to do it. Actually, one thing was missing, colon. Whenever we are using dictionary, column should be there. So colon, we have not taken it in previously. So I'll run it in this program. Like the concept is same. Run. This will run it. So I hope the concept will be clear. In last lecture was remaining this thing. Now some of the programs we have practiced it, like this is the program. First I'll create it some factorial of a given number using function. So how to create program or what is factorial, first we'll discuss it. Factorial, actually write a program factorial of a number. Now what is the meaning of factorial? Suppose I say 5. So how to find out the factorial of 5? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. This will be 120. Or we can also calculate it same thing. 5 into 4 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equals to 120. The same thing we can apply it. Or not only 5. Suppose I say 6. If I say 7 ले लेते हैं, we can take it 7. So 5 into 6 into 7. So it will be 720 multiplied by, that is 5040. The same thing we can apply it. 5040, 7 into 6 into 5. The same thing we can apply it. So I hope this concept is clear, like this one and this one. So whatever number is there, we have to multiply it either 1 to last number or last number to 1. The meaning is same because we can proceed the same thing. And you know it very well. This thing you know it. Now how to do it, program. First we can define it function. Like we can define it, def is the keyword, fact function. We can pass it one parameter, that will be, we can pass it num and colon. Now we can take it first variable 1, f equals to 1, and one another take loop like I equals to 1. Now while loop I less than equal to num. Now fact equals to f into I equals to I plus 1. This will do it. And whatever value is coming, that will be answer is f, that is return f. Now in the main program, we can write it in main program. n1 equals to number, n equals to integer input, enter number. Now we can pass it directly in function. Ans equals to fact, whatever program is there, fact num. Instead of num, we are pass it n. And here we are printing the value. The value of factorial is, and we can print it ans. Now save it. This is a factorial program. Seven 5404. Now how to run it, how to do it? I have given 7 and 7. I'm dry run, I'm doing it, and then I, then num, then f. Suppose n I am passing it 7, here 7, here 7. So n will be copied into num. So n is 7, I is 7, f is 1, I is 1. Step by step I am doing it. F is 1, I is 1. Loop will run I less than equal to num. That means 7 times loop will run. F equals to f into y. That means f is 1, I is 1. So f is equals to 1 into 1. That means 1. Num 7. I, here I becomes 2, I equals to I plus 1. 2. And 7. Now condition is, again condition is going 2 less than equals to 7. Yes, condition is 2. F equals to f into I. F is 2, I is, f is 1, I is 2. That means 2 into 1, 2. 7. I equals to I plus 1. That means 2 plus 1 equals to 3. 7. Again, I less than equal to num. That means 3 is less than 7. F equals to f into I. That means f is 2, I is 3. 6. 7. I is 4. 7. Now again, the loop 4 is less than equals to 7. Condition is true. F is 6. 6 4 is 24. 7. I equals to 5. Then 7. Now same thing. I becomes 5. 5 is less than 7. Yes, 2. Now 24 into 5. That is 120. 120. 7 and I equals to I plus 1, 6 and 3. Now last I becomes 7. So 7, it's a 5040. Uh, 7, not 3. And 7, 7 and 7. Now I becomes 8. 8 less than equals to 7. No, return F. So 5040. Here the answer will be 5040. It will be assigned into ans and ans will print it. This is the procedure of how to run it, the program. 840,020. Now same thing we can create with a sum of 1 to n number. Now what is the meaning of sum of 1 to n number? The concept is same. Now how to work it? Whatever factorial we are doing, same thing, we can sum it, but here we have to assign it sum equals to sum plus 0. First to return sum. Now how to run it? And I'll explain it how to do it. The concept is same. Now first I'll explain it. In previously I have explained it like factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, or 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. But here sum of 1 to n number means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. That is the meaning. That is the difference. Only difference is it will be plus it instead of multiplication. So I hope the concept is clear. Now we'll run it, the program. Now suppose if I say 5, so what will be the output of 5 equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. That means 5 for 4, 5, 9, 12, 14, 15. Answer will be 15. If I say 6, the answer will be 21. So this is the sequence. This is the sequence, how to run it. Six 21. So I hope the concept should be clear now. 2 or more programs we have already again discussed it. Now this thing, this is the program. Write a program to sum the sequence given value, take input. That means 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon factorial 1 plus 1 upon factorial 2 plus 1 upon factorial 3 up to n. In previous program, what we have seen it sum of 1 to n number. So sum we have to assign it 0, because if any number will be plus in sum, that will be the same number. In case of multiplication, if 1 will be multiplied by any number, then the output will be the same number. So the same thing we have applied here. The concept is different. Here what we have to do, here we have to do it sum, we have to find the factorial and we have to divide it by 1. That is the main concept, and that we have to define it. So the same program we can create it. Factorial 1. Factorial 2. factorial 3. This is the thing. Now how to solve it? Sum of fact. Sum of fact. X will pass it. This is the thing. Now sum of factorial. Fine. Fact is not defined. Some fact. Now again I'll check it. Some fact, some fact, some fact. Now how to do it? 5. That means 5 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now first 1 plus. So why we are taking j equals to 1? Instead of sum, I have used it 1. Result 1. If I say find, that means loop will run 5 times. We have to find out here factorial. Here we have to find out factorial. Output, where is output? We have to find factorial. Now in this program, we have to just find out the factorial. Clear? 1 ka factorial 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, and 3 is 6. Now how to do it? N equals to 1, I equals to 1, sum equals to 1. I less than equals to n. 5. 5 will pass it. I 1. 1 का find out हो गया. I will pass 1. तो 1 पास हुआ. 1 का factorial is 1. तो 1 plus 1 upon 1. Factorial 1 का output 1 आया. Then sum equals to sum plus 1 upon 1. वही करा तो sum आ गया. That means 1 plus 1 upon 1 मतलब 2. Plus I becomes 3. 2 का तो 2 आया. तो 2. 2 का 2 plus 1 upon 2. तो ये हो गया 0.5. तो ये हो गया 0.5. फिर 3. फिर I becomes 3. 3 गया. 3 का फैक्टोरियल 6 आया. तो 1 upon 6. 1 upon 6 मतलब 0.16. ये इसमें जुड़ेगा तो ये हो जाएगा 5166. 6166. 66. अब 1 2 3 4 टर्म तक लेगा ये. तो 4 का 124. तो ये हो जाएगा पॉइंट. इसमें 1 भी प्लस है. 24 में करेंगे तो 0.05. तो वही 6666 करके आंसर आएगा। दिस इज द ट्राई रन। 5 टर्म लिए मतलब प्लस 1/5, 5 का वही 120, तो नियर अबाउट 2.716 के आसपास का इसका आउटपुट आएगा। दैट इज द मेन थिंग। ये सम बताया मैंने। वन मोर प्रोग्राम वी हैव डिस्कस इट, वी कैन डिस्कस इट। वो जो प्रोग्राम है वो GCD LCM का है, दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी, मैंने पहले से बना रखा है जी। अब इसका तरीका जो है, व्हाट इज द मेन थिंग, GCD का मतलब होता है SCF, द मीनिंग इज GCD इज SCF, program write a program to find out the GCD and LC. अब GCD में दो पैरामीटर पास करें, while y का मतलब है whenever the condition becomes 1, तो x, y equals to y, x mod y, x mod y मतलब जब तक कि वो 0 नहीं आ जाए तो उसकी वैल्यू एक्सचेंज कर रहे हैं। इसको हम इस तरह से समझते हैं, while y का मतलब ये कि वैल्यू ट्रू हो। अब देखते हैं इसको, पहले वाले में हमने दिया 5, दूसरे वाले में हमने दिया 15 और यहाँ पास करा। फर्स्ट वी अंडरस्टैंड GCD, तो num1 5 है और num2 15, ये आपका कॉपी हुआ 5 और 15। अब बोला है 15 है, हाँ है, x, y इक्वल्स टू x, y इक्वल्स टू x mod y। तो x की वैल्यू कितनी है, नम की वैल्यू num1 की तो 5 में 15 का मॉड तो वो होएगा ही नहीं, तो x में कितना आ गया, y की वैल्यू x में आ गई, y की वैल्यू x में मतलब 15 और x mod y की वैल्यू y में, x mod y की वैल्यू 5, तो ये 5 आ गई। फिर आगे वापस गया, x y इक्वल्स टू y mod, क्योंकि while y का मतलब है वैल्यू ट्रू है। नाउ द थिंग इज दैट अगेन x, y इक्वल्स टू, तो x की वैल्यू, y की वैल्यू 5 है तो x की 5 हो जाएगी, तो ये x की 5 हो गई। और x mod y 15 माइनस mod 5 मतलब कुल मिला के 3 है, 0। तो इसकी वैल्यू y में आ गई, तो y की वैल्यू जो है वो 5 थी, अब y की वैल्यू, हाँ 15 थी, अब वो 5 हो गई, और जो x mod y की वैल्यू है 3 वो इसमें आ गई। तो अब रिटर्न क्या हुआ, वाइल y, अब y की वैल्यू कम हो जाएगी तो रिटर्न x मतलब 5, तो पहले का 5 आंसर आएगा। और एलसीएम निकालने के लिए सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है, दोनों वेरिएबल का नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करो और डिवाइड कर दो SCF से। लेकिन ये जो डिवाइड है न्यूमेरिकल फ्लोर डिवीजन नहीं होगा, ये आपका मल्टीप्लिकेशन के अकॉर्डिंग काम करेगा। तो मेरे ख्याल से ये क्लियर हो गया होगा आपको। इसमें कोई डाउट हो तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। यहाँ मैंने अभी इसमें केवल प्रोग्राम से डिस्कस करें। आई होप द कॉन्सेप्ट शुड बी क्लियर, और अगर कोई डाउट है तो आप पूछ लेना। अब रिकर्शन बचा है, कुछ मैं एमसीक्यूज इसके बेसिस पे डिस्कस करूंगा, फंक्शन के बेसिस पे सम ऑफ द एमसीक्यूज आई विल डिस्कस इट, सो इट विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल अकॉर्डिंग टू और एग्जाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हमको हेल्प करेगा। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच।